The breath of fresh air from the Sonora Highlands. How I've missed this.
Look at that. The Grand Core is reaching all the way up here. Did you see those pipes? You cannot stop progress, my grandfather always says.
Good old Archimedes. I have always admired his dedication to his work. He has done a lot of good for us Arcadians.
Watch out for that Scarabara.
Mission accomplished.
There's no way we can get past these gates. The station is on the other side.
We need to take a detour through the ruins of that fortress. There is an underground passage that leads to the other side. You kids go first. I will meet you later.
These lands are littered with the ghosts of the past. This place is an old fortress that was abandoned after the last war.
A decisive battle was fought here. I took part in it.
Huh? Take it easy, Cactus. That must be the entrance to the underpass. Okay, through here. Itika! The fight is over. What a creepy place. Let's see what we can find.
Come on! Here we are, at last. Sanoa Station.
It's old. That much I can tell.
When this place was operational, I was a living thing, instead of just a thing.
What do you mean?
It's a long story, for some other time.
The gate is closed. How come that doesn't surprise me today? But this shouldn't be too hard to solve, right guys?
Trin.
You can ask your friends to help you, son.
Jen. Jen. A chest! It's a chest! Whoa!
It is easy to deal with one Scarabara, but when they come in numbers...
Let's move.
It's working. Now let's get back to the train.
I just contacted the Knight's Order with the train's intercom. Archimedes will be expecting to meet us immediately after we arrive at the White City.
My grandfather Archimedes is quite a person. Incredibly intelligent, fierce, and dedicated to his life's work. He's never spent much time with me, though, and he still thinks I'm just a child. Oh, and remember to be polite when you meet him. He can be pretty arrogant about his own importance sometimes, and prefers it if other people know their place. I was raised by my grandparents, or my grandmother, Calliope, to be exact. Archimedes was always so obsessed with his work on the Grand Core. When my grandmother passed away, Master Mayfair showed me the way of the Knights. He is a passionate and loyal protector of the realm.
First time in the White City, am I right? It is a big place with 3 districts, but the biggest of them is the Lower Town, where Master Mayfair has an apartment. The city has seen a lot of changes in the past 20 years, as Archimedes has built the Grand Core underneath it.
I know you have been waiting for a chance to visit the White City, but we will meet Archimedes first. It seems like he has something urgent to discuss. Some important mission. I don't know any more than you do, but it must be something important because the order is coming from Archimedes himself. Something serious is going on.
Master Mayfair, sir.
At ease, soldier. Is everything under control?
Yes, sir. His Excellency Grand Regent Archimedes is expecting you and your company in the palace immediately.
Very well. Lead the way.
I am expecting a warm welcome.
Hey, don't worry. We get to do the sightseeing later.
Ah, here we are on the brink of greatness. And yet you burden me with your grim news, Master Mayfair.
I'm afraid that is the case, sir. Knights are working hard to find out who's behind the attack on Arn Village.
Ah, it is Mesmeroth. That bitter young warlock has finally decided to try to take the throne from me.
We haven't heard from him for over a decade. Many assume he's dead.
No, he is alive. But I will crush him like an insect. He is no match for me. I built this city with my bare hands. I defended it against the invading Direfolk decades ago. And in the evening of my days, I created this. With the Grand Core, I am finally able to harness the full power of nature for Arcadians and take my kingdom to the next level of existence. I had a little help from the gods on the way. These are the legendary emblems of creation. 2 decades ago, we humans, Aurus and Gilfolk, decided to unite our powers and brought together the emblems of sun, earth, and ocean.
These sacred emblems are divine artifacts given to each kingdom by the gods themselves.
When we gathered the emblems here in the White City, little did we know that removing them from their beacons would wake a demon. An unknown dark energy gave birth to Shadowmaga, a creature that rallied Direfolk armies against Arcadia.
The enemy was defeated, and a new age of prosperity and peace began.
For some of you, that is all you have ever known.
We are facing a new threat now. It could be something far worse than dire folk.
I was naive to think that the darkness would not return after we defeated Shadowmaga. But that is the reality we live in now. We must repair the damage and suppress the power of the ones who oppose us. We must take the emblems back home.
Shadowmaga were born when the emblems were removed from their pedestals. Is it your plan to return the sacred emblems to stop the Dark Army?
Yes, but not only for that reason. I have already solved every riddle the emblems have to offer. We already have the power of the sun, wind, and water on our side. But my greatest creation yet, the Grand Core, will not be completed until the emblems of creation are beacons. I want you, my most trusted knights, to take them. You will meet with Ambassador Iron Talon of the Bird People Auris, and start your journey to Perta as soon as possible.
We will return the emblems, sir. But I am also concerned about the kingdom's safety regarding...
You do not need to worry about Mesmeroth, Master Mayfair. When the snake shows its head, I am more than prepared.
Knights, you heard your mission. Now go on and talk to the ambassadors, while I will visit the Knights' Order and start preparing your trip. Let's meet at the Red Herring Inn in the lower town. Tell the man at the desk that Hermit sent you. Is that clear?
Sacred emblem of ocean back to Sumeria, but it was decided that you should help Ambassador Iron Talon first, as the situation in Pirta is not as stable as it is in my home. I am looking forward to working with you later.
Nice to meet you, young knights. It gives me great joy to bring the sacred emblem of Earth back to my homeland, Pirta. I have arranged a boat that will take us to the great jungle of Pirta. I will await you at the harbor tomorrow morning.
The White City and its unmatched magnitude.
Lively as ever.
All right, we can go to the lower town from here. Go on, pick that one up too. I know you can't resist. This is the tavern Master Mayfair was talking about. The Red Herring. Do you want to go in, or should we look around some more? They think it's going to take a while before Master Mayfair comes. It's been a long day. We should get some rest. We watched you snore while we were having breakfast. You were so cute. We packed our bags but didn't want to wake you up. Hurry and meet us at the harbor. You don't want to miss this trip. Trin.
Good day, young Arcadians. I am Ambassador Iron Talon. Are you ready to begin our journey to Pirta?
I've seen many places in the world, but I have never been to Pirta. I can't wait to see the legendary Force Shrine Pyramid.
Is this your first trip to Pirta? I wish I was able to take you to the Pirta of my youth. Now our nation has been divided by the hostilities between two clans, Talon and I. During the Dire Folk War, Archimedes wanted to unite the sacred emblems. He negotiated with the Talon clan to give him the emblem of Earth, so that he could take it to the White City. In exchange, he promised to protect Pirta from the invading Dire Folk. I could not be more proud than I am today. I carry the emblem of Earth back to my homeland. I see this as an opportunity to unite our nation once again. The emblem of Earth will return to Pirta, and Goddess Netu will guide us Aurus to a brighter future.
Archimedes seems to be very keen to get this grand core of his into completion. I'm glad we are doing our part by returning these sacred emblems to their original homes.
This is Lestrade, the biggest Auru town there is. It feels good to be home. Please, look around as long as you like. I'll be waiting for you at the inn. Meet me there when you're ready.